Oh, hold on, wait. Let me go over to the. There we go. Damn, Drummond threw for 7,000. I thought that said Leighton Vander Esch the second.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Marco, Big. Do you see the difference? It's like 1,600, 2,000, 2,300. Like, goddamn. Cooper Cup, like, where do I have to
do He's like, yeah, that was a good 500. He got 7. Okay. All right. Okay. Drummond, Mahomes, Burrow, Taylor, Mixon, Eckler, Blasingame, Cooks. Oh, Bigsby made the Pro Bowl his first year. Oliver tight end.
They was like, Marco, you can't get no goddamn more.
Lamar Jackson MVP. Doug Peterson Coach of the Year. Marco Oliver Offensive Player. Myles Garrett Defensive. Yeah. Marlon Bigsby Offensive Rookie. Josh Boston Defensive Rookie. Lamar Jackson Best QB. That's wild. How he Best QB? Lamar Jackson. And Drummond in 7th place. Jonathan Taylor running back. Bigsby wide receiver.
Hey, the picture.
Hey, bro, advance.
Do the picture? Do the picture with mics and they hats? Can you hear me? Yeah, because I'm watching the Cleveland Guardians. He was like giving the okay like he could hit. I ain't do snake hat.
I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, wasn't instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You cloud chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know Kennedy.
Yeah, sometimes second base would be. Yeah, bro.
Bro, my Wi-Fi been tripping all day. Bro. Damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2, that's like they be sharing me.
Well, he got rookie, bro. So he got rookie and wide receiver. What you want? You want a triple crown? Nah, you. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, yo, Josh. Hey, you heard of a movie called The Farm, fool? You heard of a movie called The Farm? You heard of a movie called The Farm? Bro. So on YouTube, it's a page I follow called Horror Movies Recap, or it's like Movies Recap, where dude just explain the whole plot while showing scenes. Bro, that movie, I don't want to say it got a dope message because it messed up, but like basically, it's this town of like people, and like they all wear like animal masks, and like they capture outsiders, and they breed the women. So while they pregnant, they milk them, and then like when they get weak, they kill them, and they use them for meat. So like basically, the message is like these people basically treat people how animals are treated, but they using the people as farms, and they wear animal masks. Bro, it was crazy. It was a crazy movie. I ain't watch it, but bro, I think it was like a 13-minute clip. Bro, that movie was wild, bro. You know you gotta activate only one. You can only activate 3. You know. Bixby.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Giants and the Express. All that and more coming up next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants.
Get this game on.
It has been a tumultuous 2 weeks, but
AOB, you know what I noticed looking back at this collapse of the bloodline clip?
Superbowl 62. And this will be a touchback as that
B.
sails over the end line. So here are the
okay.
Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
As we begin the Super Bowl,
That a good one or a
looking at
bad
one of the
one?
game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And right away, he lost the football.
He went down.
I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
That was crazy.
Able to work this across midfield to the 48.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know a coach told me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Buying time to his left, and he wisely will throw that one away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On second down, here's Barkley. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23.
Hey, Barkley running, bro.
Leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Man, breaking tackles?
Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to
Get him.
gain it 4 that time as the drive will continue. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say,
who didn't see him?
Touchdown, Giants! From 19 yards away. And the Giants are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. From the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. And that was one I kind of saw coming, charging a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he will have a Giants first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. This is caught. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Barkley is not going to get in here as as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Barkley again.
Of course.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up.
What, they start holding?
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. To throw again on second down. Lawrence throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Webster. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. A handoff for Etienne. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. On play action, Lawrence. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we are ready to return to Super Bowl 62 action. Start of the second quarter. Here we go. And they'll run on the inside handoff. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Now Lawrence.
You thought a Rambo dude shoot it?
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line.
Yeah, no, that's a black dude named Black Rambo. He got dreads.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Man, I just found this is one chick. She wear yoga pants to the shooting range. She be shooting snipers for the jig. Yeah, whatever.
The Express are on the board here in this Super Bowl. The extra point by Bass.
Should just come back going.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Oh yeah, no, but I was gonna tell you, bro. I didn't realize, bro. So I'm watching this collapse video. I didn't realize how much they used to really be forearming people.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. And New York set to take the field. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was
I think, oh boy, you were good. Kill him.
Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently?
You held him up. Put the ball.
And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hurts. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That goes for a gain of 31. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
3rd and 2 or 3. You can do this. Gotta hold him.
Here's Barkley.
There you go.
He'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And his kick is indeed good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Back out comes San Antonio. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Lawrence. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Man, y'all know I was done.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. A lot of talk this week about, and now before the ball changes hands, I'm going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Lawrence will throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. 3rd and goal, a big play in the Super Bowl. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Express are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And the Giants ready to come out now. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I go to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And he coughed it up.
Why would you kick?
Out of bounds, so possession will stay.
Come on, man. Why would you kick the ball?
Possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's Lawrence. And he comes back with one complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Complete to Forsett. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On first down, Lawrence. And he finds Forsett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Go.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Express have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And
Ooh, you should have gone with that.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's bar, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to grab him out.
So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to
So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
With that, let's get a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Giants. And despite the fact that they're down on the scoreboard, they were able to have some success throwing the football in that opening half.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Over the middle to Smith. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. ETN up the middle. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence going up top.
Oh, I thought I caught it.
And it falls down incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Lawrence. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Let's go. Put your shoulder down. Put your shoulder down.
Touchdown. A great play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Express will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out.
They don't always be a quarterback. Come on.
Substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Make Jalen Hurts be a quarterback. Let's go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the
Come
field.
on, come on, come on, man. Come on.
Down inside
All
the
right.
35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. That's complete to Slayton. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Barkley, inside handoff. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Play action, watch it.
It's Barkley on the counter. They'll get this down inside the 10 for pickup of about 3.
Mama home.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They go play action with Hurts. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Trayvon Walker from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Here's 3rd and goal now, back at the 11. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Boy.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. It's been a fun one through 3. It always is the final quarter. Back to finish off the big one, the Super Bowl 62, as we get you set for the 4th and final quarter. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Here's a give to Etienne. Oh, good move. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Right back to him on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 93 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Gets past one man, and they'll have it in the red zone.
Etienne lost a superstar, didn't he?
Over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's Cameron Dantzler who got him down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Go!
Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Express are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results.
Underneath.
First and 10.
Come on, Cam. They never let me come back to the ball on that. Good play, though. Good play.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. A handoff to Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. They'll run it again with Barkley. Oh, he shifts past him. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they
I'll try to run it.
Pick up the pace now, because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On second
I put
goal.
Hurts. Need it!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And he's taken down, but now before reaching the 20. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Handoff running left is Etienne. Fancy footwork at the 45. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They go play action now. Lawrence. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Gotta be.
And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Hold that block, let's go.
Oh, fine work there as he gets gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum.
Everything short.
So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback.
There you go. Keep them up.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half. From the 38, Hurts. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
Getting Barkley set up.
Able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Let's go.
The higher scoring game, Charles.
Looking bad that first quarter.
Football league, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches that wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans. Yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
Too many. Oh, that's fair enough. What's the calorie count? That's very so tough. It's that Mike Tyson bread.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me. Yeah. Boss. Yeah. DJ Drama. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been tell you the dash on wood. Then pain is the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up a truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. This
I need
lifestyle
to
not
be
for
like
you,
this
but it's for
person.
me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah.
And John,
I don't know who hyping them
I'm gonna
boys.
need
I'm
that in
giving
this
life for
section.
the noise. I give you my life and the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and go like it's whipping the stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No
Go
snakes
get
in
the
my
money. Go
yard, no
get the money.
rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking a dash on wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the club for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there going phobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bozzy.
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just on my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making them verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for, I just aim at ready to whittle peak. Aim at your head when
I think next year, bro, I think I'm moving on from ATN. I think I'm gonna trade him in the offseason. I think I'm gonna let Rodney and James Cook take over.
Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this. It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we eat. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it.
But it ain't just me, it's the whole team.
Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding.
It's tied up now, huh?
Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide. No, yellow offense with no defense. Now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it here, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we eat. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding.
Trying to do, my boy.
Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we
What?
riding with each other. Ain't no hiding. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad.
No, it's 2 and 3.
Through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to read me.
Can't find your own.
Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in their pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones, yeah, the
Coming
days
up
don't
here.
begin. So you know it's
There we go.
right, that's how we eat. Came all the way from losing to
Yeah,
winning. Yeah,
2 and 3.
but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding this, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding this.
Yeah. I'm outside. Where the hell you at?
It's more than a
the game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons,
I
I'm
see
bringing my
you
game.
ain't
All
playing.
of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just
You
letting you
bought that
know
new
that I'm
joint?
not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished. Put me in the game.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Put me in the game. Yeah.
If that dog fight you was talking about you
All of
wanted to
that
do.
talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so
You
I'm
got
going
beef at
in.
the
You play
airport?
for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done. I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy. I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a kid, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game.
I see this shit.
Talking just sound like a
It's
show.
like
I'm just
playing
letting you
coming
know
in.
that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane.
you telling
Done
me I
with
need
the
a
talking,
plan.
it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Hold on.